In a move to betray the United Kingdom, the Labour Party are to put up new candidates that support Nicola Sturgeon and the SNP's independence policy. This is not a joke. It's not. It's actually a serious point that the senior management and leadership of the Labour Party are having this discussion inside the Labour HQ to create a new list of candidates so that when they stand in Scotland, they could actually be pro-independence. Because apparently that's the best way to win back the SNP vote. Are you kidding me? Like, some people, when they read the headline, on the surface, they understand, like, oh, well, yeah, I get it, because a lot of people are now voting for the SNP, they used to vote Labour. A lot of the people who are voting for the SNP, there's a chunk of them that are not voting for the SNP because of independence, necessarily. They're just left-wing. They used to vote Labour, they're now voting SNP. If the Labour Party wants to win them back, you don't need to offer independence, just, offer them more socialism, because just out-socialist the SNP's socialism. That's all you have to do. I'm giving advice to the Labour Party. I'm just outraged because this is betraying the union. The same Keir Starmer who came out when he became leader, he said, I am ruling out any deal or coalition with the SNP and Nicola Sturgeon because they want independence and we don't want it. I'm Keir Starmer. I stand in front of 2 union flags to make sure that people know that I believe in the UK. I don't understand why 2 flags, but apparently it works. It doesn't. That's the same Labour Party who were humiliated by Nicola Sturgeon 2 years ago. 2-3 years ago now, the 2019 election, when Nicola Sturgeon came and said, well, Jeremy Corbyn and Labour, you need us more than we need you. So, if you want a coalition with us against the Tories, if you want a deal, we have a list of conditions. It's funny how someone like Nicola Sturgeon, who should be out of office with all the scandals, all the chaos and mismanagement, still holds, a bit of power, at least when it comes to Scotland. She's right technically. The Labour Party needs the SNP more than the SNP needs the Labour Party, but the Labour Party should not even think about needing the SNP. That's the point. The Labour Party should continue to defend the union. Do not even consider putting up candidates that support independence weird clique that the SNP already dominate. Whatever happened to understanding what people in Scotland want? This came out during the 2018 elections, and it's consistently been true that the voters would prefer a Labour Liberal Democrat coalition over a Labour SNP. It's so bad that they would rather have the Liberal Democrats back in government. Just understand what the voters want. That's one of the main reasons the Labour Party keep failing and failing. They just don't understand the mood of the country. Starmer, read the room, dear. Read the room. People don't want this absolute chaos and anarchy of being against the union for the sake of it. For the sake of votes. What, just to get, 5 more seats in Scotland? Is it really worth it? Is it worth destroying the country just because you want to win? This is absolutely embarrassing. This story that came out this morning in the Mail on Sunday, I believe, no, it's Sunday Times. This needs to get bigger. Like, again, I've been trying to check to see if any TV channel talks about it. No one in the mainstream media are concerned about this story. This is a big story, and if this meeting that they're going to have, the senior leadership of the Labour Party, confirms that they are going to have this policy for the next election, this is absolutely outrageous. So definitely share this video with everyone you know, in Scotland, in Wales, in England, anywhere, because people need to know the truth about the dark side of the Labour Party. Thanks again for watching. Subscribe to the channel. I'm Tousi and we are the media.